No. New game, that's what I want. Space? Enter. Yes. Okay. Hello, and welcome to possibly the first take of this. I don't know if this is gonna screw up or anything. I'm gonna record the first 10 minutes of this, and then stop and see if it's worked. Spill sarsaparilla on my hand. Okay, sweet. Alright, still slightly awkward. I'm gonna... this is Kingdom. You've probably recognized it from all of my other, PR kind of videos. I use it quite frequently for. There is no special meaning in Kingdom. I've gotten comments about that beforehand. I really just use it because it's a very nice, simple, easy to play, atmospheric game. So it makes for a nice abnegation thing, which is that's a design concept I haven't actually gotten into yet. Eventually I'm going to talk about the moe genre, and I'll talk about abnegation. But if you want to, there's a extra credits episode. They mention it. They call it submission. It's in the aesthetics of play one. It's like a campfire. So this game's really cool. It's kind of it's shallow, but like for the first run through you do of it until you beat the game the first time, or get to the first point where it's like the first accomplishment point. It's pretty cool, but after that point it's like, okay, this is like the same thing over and over. It has a very nice streamlined tutorial, and you press down, and then there's certain points in the map where you can add money and you can do changes and whatnot to it. That's new. I don't remember seeing that. Double tap to go up. Okay. So you just sort of go around and you find more people. You throw coins at them. The only that's the only button you use in this game. The money button. Which is both good and bad. It's great from a tutorial sense, but at the same time, with only having set places you can interact with, and only one way to interact with it, it kind of weakens the choice. Which is why when you start the game over again, the experience is kind of weakened, because it's like the same. You're gonna make the same choices over and over again. Like, I start off building 2 walls on each side for the night to come, and then I can protect myself at night, and you're gonna do that each and every game, and you basically do a lot of that the more you go through the game. I'm still... God, what am I doing? Okay. So if you explore around a bit, you'll... because you have nothing else to do, because you've just, built some stuff, and your farmers are... Your arrow people are killing some bunnies or whatever. You explore more, and it's like, oh, hey, more people. And there's this first sense of exploring as you go through, but then the map is only so large, and you run out of exploring to do. But if you keep exploring and go past, do something stupid, and oh jeez, oh wow, that was faster than I expected it to be. Man, they come through at sundown. I thought it was usually in the night. This is the first version of Kingdom, if you didn't realize. Not the remastered version. I think the remastered version is terrible, actually. I don't know what the hell they did to it. I can't remember off the top of my head. Maybe I should do another Let's Play of that one next month. But I think that, they remove half of the fucking tutorial elements. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly. They remove the text from the top of it, which is, ridiculous. Is this Minecraft? You don't have this giant wiki surrounding you that'll help you out on that. I don't know, that's probably not really a decent point. Anyway, so yeah, this is Kingdom. I suppose now that I've explained the concept enough, Yeah, so we're just gonna sit here and wait for the next day before we start expanding outwards and doing more things. Anyway, let's start with questions, I suppose. Actually, hang on. We're at about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna stop this quickly, and we'll see if it's gone out of timing or anything like the last stupid Let's Play did. Alright, so how do I save and quit? Sweet. Be right back. But I am fucking terrible at Let's Plays. Jesus Christ. I just like there's like uhs between every sentence, and I don't explain things properly, so if anyone's listening, it's, oh man. I'm just not good at this kind of thing. I'm just not good at, ooh. That's right, I was turning down the music a bit. There we go, go. It was a bit loud. Okay, so I guess I'll, see, another thing about the new Lands one, the remaster, this box of fucking money doesn't appear. I don't know how the fuck you get money in the new one. It's like not even obvious. With this, there's like a box in the center, and you're guaranteed to like walk over there anyway. Obviously, there's something I'm supposed to be doing in the new one, but for the life of me, I have no fucking clue what that is. So, I don't. We'll do like a Let's Play on that one, I'm sure, at some point, and I'll properly fucking analyze it and pay attention. Anyway, so let's give me back my coin. Do I want to actually do this? Yeah, sure. Let's upgrade the walls a little, and I'll walk this way. Oh, see if I can find the. If you explore far enough, you'll find chests and whatnot. So that's a cool thing. Okay, so whoop, no, take it. Okay, let's just go through questions. Oh, there's more people. Okay, fuck questions. No, you stupid zombie person. Where are you going? Okay. Okay. Are there any YouTubers that you have mentioned before that you take inspiration from in your? Wait. Hang on. Are there any YouTubers you haven't mentioned before that you take inspiration from in your videos? Also, outside of the anime and gaming sphere, what other types of videos do you like watching? Money. That's a good question. Oh, jeez. Man, it would be really convenient if I. Do you think if I just like Alt-Tab and look at my subscriptions list that it's gonna fuck up this recording? Do you want to play that game? Do I feel lucky, punk? Alright, let me just get back to town first. But the... Let me think. Let's see, I've mentioned Egoraptor and I mentioned Gigook. God, I don't know. I don't know, just like the extra credits, and no, I mentioned them before. I don't know. I feel like I probably mentioned most of my inspirations. I'm sure there must be something though. That's weird. Outside of the anime and gaming spheres, really not much. I'm subscribed to a couple of miscellaneous channels. All right, we're back in town now, so I'll just. It's mostly just I'm subscribed to a couple of, I don't know, you could probably put a bridge series within the anime sphere, I suppose, as well. I'm subscribed to a bunch of political channels, actually. I've surprisingly taken a big influence in politics over the years. Let's not get into the political opinions themselves, because... fuck that. I've mentioned before that I'm quite on the sort of anti-feminist, anti-SJW sort of thing. Had a problem with that since all the way. I only started getting into that once Ania Sarkeesian did her thing, and then I guess I've always done. Well, I'm just rambling at this point. Anyway, yeah. So I guess I don't know. I guess that's about it, really. And I hope this is not screwing up the recording. Right. I gotta stop fucking taking sips of sarsaparilla. More bows, I guess. And I've really gotta find the farming thing. That would be useful. How does that happen again? I'm gonna kill these trees. I think that's part of it. This is sort of where the tutorials get a bit... It's like, at least I know that there's a coin thing over it so I can experiment and put money into it. But in the new one, there's a whole bunch of random new things that aren't completely obvious what they do. And you just... And you have to put a whole bunch of money in it, so it's like, alright, I guess I have to fucking spend time throwing away money just so I can find out what it does. And even then, it's not even completely obvious. Let's make more bows. And I think if I move up to this wall here and put one there, then it'll allow me to make the farms, because the farms are pretty necessary to make more money and grow the economy. I like look over to my right and read the next question, and I read Diamond saying, "How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I got nowhere to run. The night goes on," and I just write, I've written there apparently, "I'm very confused." I'm still very confused. I have the exact same reaction as when I did then. I get that it's a song, but how can I take this completely unironically and answer your question? How could this happen to me? I made mistakes. No, there's nothing really to go on. I don't know what happened to you, so can't do it. Oh wow, okay. We're already up to the traps and gay question. Let me fucking... Where am I? Oh, jeez. How about we get through the night first? Wait, you left a coin on the ground. You fool, what have you done? Alright. Looks up. There's some other cool atmospheric things. Every 5th night, I think it is, you get this little track, and then it's a really terrifying night as more monsters come in and whatnot. And so because of that, I'm gonna get more archers. Probably upgrade this actually. I won't put those the rocks here, put them on a pedestal. But it like locks your archers away. So I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm just gonna have these people here. And wait, so do the archers just magically know where they're gonna be? Oh wait, no. Oh jeez. There was an unupgraded wall here. Oh wait, maybe this isn't the Blood Moon night. It's just kind of raining and atmospheric and... Huh. Alright. Oh, here we go. Here's the farmy thing. So I'll put money into that. Because farms are good. Yay. Right. So. Are traps gay? That's, Wait, hang on. I'm gonna procrastinate answering this question even longer. I'm gonna quickly pause the video and check to see if this is actually recorded. But money! Money! Okay. Be right back again. So, I should make farmland at some point. But there's no farmland there. Or is it there? And I just need to clean that. I mean, there's water. Farmland's a bit derpy. It's not very clearly marked where it needs to be, and like, you want to put... See, like, you think there, because it has, like, a fork in the ground or whatever? Man, I don't know. Oh yeah, so, Jordan Underneath, I know I mentioned him before. I haven't talked about specifically what his inspiration is, or what part inspires me about his work. Mainly, both him and... probably Game Grumps, so much more so like Egoraptor from Game Grumps as opposed to Egoraptor's, you know, original videos. Are big inspirations, both him and Jordan Underneath are big inspirations to my weirdness and recklessness. Maybe so much my recklessness. But it inspires me how much neither of those two just seem to really care. I think one of my favorite moments from Game Grumps is when he describes the penis game to Dan, and he was saying how he always wins the penis game because whenever someone would play it with him, he would be like, all right, Aaron, let's play the penis game. And he would just be immediately, it's like, penis. All right, Aaron, go. Penis! And you just say it as loud as possible. It's a weird thing to inspire me, but I do love how, because I'm very ambition focused, and it can kind of consume me to some levels. I knew at some point, I knew it, even now I feel kind of the effects of it. I shouldn't let it consume my life completely. And both him and Danny actually are the two people who have really, I guess, just made me feel comfortable with just like living a happy life rather than, you know, fucking spiraling out of control and being like, oh, I can do all the things, and you know, getting so caught up in my ambitions that it's no longer fun. Why did I just give that guy a coin? But also, I do just love how Jordan underneath can just be so fucking weird, and just that he's such an artist, I guess. He expresses himself in ways that you might not think would be becoming of a YouTuber, but that's the beauty of this platform, is that you can just be whatever you want. And honestly, I think that personal approach where you can just be honest with yourself and be honest with your feelings to an audience is not just good for your own mental well-being, it creates a better character anyway. So yeah, there you go. Alright, now we shall answer, are traps gay? On that touching speech, we'll now go into a stupid, really stupid question. I'm gonna try and answer this question like, seriously, actually. And I would actually say, no, traps aren't gay. If I could try and justify that point a little, what makes me think that is like, you don't wait until you see someone's genitalia to be attracted to them. Like, what you're sexually attracted to is defined very clearly by much more than just the penis or the vagina. You know, I said that funny. Because it's really stupid, because like my computer and my recording setup is right next to the wall in this apartment. And people can, like, if you go outside and like I play things from the computer and you go outside, you can like hear me through the wall, so people could possibly hear me as they walk by. Anyway, but yeah, you don't wait until you see, you know, someone's genitalia before you're attracted to them. That makes no sense. And like, obviously, you know, separating the different biological genders, I shouldn't have said biological genders, people are gonna fucking infer some political belief from that. Like, you know, like the women have the less stocky shoulders, and I took my hand off the keyboard to rub my shoulders there for a second. Point to my shoulder. Fucking Jesus. Alright. Yeah. So that's why it feels like obvious to me that it would be defined by more than just the genitalia. And since, like, your body is a much higher percentage of you than your genitalia, I would say that you know, why someone looking like a girl who has a dick would be Jesus Christ. I can't even do, like, normal fucking Let's Plays casually talking about whatever. Why the fuck did I think I could tackle, like, a weird ethical... Why do I have so many arches? Oh my god. Wait, no. Those aren't arches. Oh, jeez. I'm getting confused. What's happening? Put points in that. And maybe go over here and chop this tree down. I think if we clear that area next to that thing there, it'll solve the problem. Oh boy. I think it's this night. Damn it. Yes. Now, it's hard for me to, like, really say, definitively, Trap's gay, because, like, I'm bi. I'm mostly straight. Yeah, but, I could suck a dick, every now and then. So, it's hard for me to say how much of an influence. I've talked to this with other people before, and they've said they've been straight, and they've said that once you see the dick, it's like suddenly the whole image is changed or something, which sounds kind of fucking ethereal and weird to me. I don't feel like it would have such a huge mental effect without that just being like, that just sounds like association bias. It's just like, oh, I associate this whole thing with a man now. Even though, we gonna die? That looks distinctively like okay, sweet. So, I don't know. I think purely from, like, a mathematical standpoint, if you consider the fact that God, I don't know. I guess it's, a dick is more defined and clear than, clearly defined from its gender alternative than, stocky shoulders versus thin shoulders. So, I don't know. I feel like I can separate it from, I feel like I can separate dicks from the male gender as it were, and then it kind of just like, because I mean, God, I don't know, I'm rambling at this point. It's a really fucking hard topic to tackle, actually, to answer. Fuck it, that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna leave it there, on that unfulfilling weird note. But hey, I mean, at least you probably just heard my cat there. Hello, I'm so cute. Alright. You probably... at least I answered the traps are gay question, rather than looking stunned and then trying to ban people from a convention. So, is that actually how that story went? I might not be fucking quoting that correctly. Whatever. I'm just making a joke. Anyway, next question. How do you decide to watch I swear I have some kind of reading condition. How do you decide what anime to watch, and how long do you usually give a show before deciding whether you like it or not? Also, have you seen and/or do you have an opinion on Gate? Okay. Just immediately forget the question as soon as I read it. Sorry, hang on. Right, yes. So, okay, I answered this in my head a while ago, actually. So there are two things I generally base whether I watch an anime on. Because I mentioned before, I generally align with what's popular. So I will almost, if something's really popular, I will almost always watch it. Just simply because, I like to watch good anime. I like to watch things that I like, no duh. But there's a second faction where it's like, if anything is getting weird, controversial, or mixed opinions, that's something I'll watch too, because that'll usually be an interesting research case for me. I should not have built that wall. Fuck. Oh well. I don't know how to build a farm. Okay, maybe I'm a fucking... Oh boy. I thought there was a farm thing somewhere. Anywhere. But no. Hang on, I'll go over to the right side this time. Yeah, so there's an... Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll have to build that tomorrow, though. Sweet. And... now we have to face this shit again. Alright, right, yeah, so there's the two factions. If something's controversial or has some mixed opinions on it, that'll usually give me something interesting to talk about design-wise. And I'm just kind of slowly going through the backlog of popular things from the past. I've mostly watched everything. I've even watched Evangelion now, which is I need to make a video on Evangelion. Anyway, how long do you usually... Oh yeah, so, I'm usually pretty resilient with how long I'll give a show before continuing to watch it. Normally I'll... Honestly, I'm not very good with, when watching content that doesn't have too much of a claim to it, like if it is particularly popular, I tend to even like not even get through, like I'll basically only watch one episode and stop. But as you've seen with me and Steven Universe, even though I fucking like hated the start of it, I continued to watch through because it had such a big fan following. So I was like, well, it can't just be, you know, there's got to be some reason people like it. And I've seen none of it, so I'm just gonna keep watching. And I've made it through about 4 chapters of Homestuck, which those chapters are fucking long. So, was it chapters or acts? Acts, I think. But yeah, that was fucking excruciating as well, because that was at the time where I didn't actually understand uniqueness as a core engagement. So there was that as well. Where is a wall? Are you kidding me? How do I protect my farm? Probably gonna die in the night at some point. Coin. And finally, how long do you usually give a show? But yeah, so I don't really give it particularly long. Normally, and sometimes I even see shows where I'm just like, oh, I like this, I could watch this, but I'm actually not too big into anime, so sometimes I'll actually just drop shows. Like, I've only been watching one thing this season, and that's been Made in Abyss. I think I watched 2 episodes of Fate Apocrypha. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, and I kind of just dropped that. But yeah, I actually don't watch. You might think I watch a lot of anime, but I actually don't. I'm actually more of a gamer. But I don't know. I just always kind of started. See, storytelling really interests me. And in fact, in the games I watch, in the games I play, they're usually a lot of story games. Like I really love The Walking Dead, and can only name one example. Fuck me. Anyway, whatever. Do you have an opinion on Gate? Yes, I have watched a couple of episodes of Gate. It seemed pretty alright. It seems like a sort of middle of the road. I really like the main character. A lot of people think the otaku thing is cliched, but particularly in the way Gate handles it and the way ReZero handles it, I think it's good. When they make them just like the stupid fucking relatable, oh, he's fucking useless and a computer nerd and is socially inept, it's like, I don't fucking care about this character as much as I would a fucking homeless character. So, oh god, I did not upgrade the walls at all. I can't upgrade the walls, it's fine. Okay, so do these farmers come home at night? Yes, they do. Okay, sweet. So do these... I wonder if they trample the farms or not, the enemies that come through. Interesting. Do that. Come over here. Make more archers. Yeah, Gate seemed alright to me. I originally got into it through Digibro's video hating on it, actually. I was just like, I wonder how accurate this is. So I watched it. But yeah, I was like, yeah, this is alright. It was nothing to fucking write home about, I don't think. None of the characters particularly seem to have any depth, although I only really watched up to episode 5. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll probably actually go back to it eventually at some point, because I do still see a decent amount of talk about it, like a small amount of talk, which is usually not what you see with seasonal animes that just seem to come and go. What's happening? I will upgrade the farm again. That's what I'll do. Alright. Okay, next question. John or Danny? You put me on the spot here. How am I gonna fucking answer this question without fucking spoilers? I'm gonna try and make this vague. I think I like... This is Game of Thrones, if anyone's actually wondering. So if you don't want Game of Thrones spoiled... God, I don't know if I'm gonna remember to... No, I'm just being lazy if I don't put in a fucking timer. I'll put in a timer or something. So, fucking... Although, I don't know, you missed the gameplay then. No, I'll just make it vague. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna say I like Danny better. I know she's kind of... There's a weird hate mentality around her for some reason. I don't quite understand that one. Can I not upgrade this wall? No, okay. Yeah, I think she's a lot more interesting than, Jon. Jon? Fuck, it's not Ruby. Jon. Jon Snow. Yeah, Jon's a bit, I'm gonna refrain from using the term Mary Sue. He's just not particularly, like, he's just kind of a good guy. It's kind of... Yeah, that's about it. Oh, actually, no, he has depth, because he has the whole fucking bastard thing and whatnot, and why he wants to go join the Watch anyway. So yeah. Jon's alright. I think I like Danny better for her. She seems like more of a rogue element in the plot than Jon. Where Jon, it's like, okay, you're just gonna be the good guy through and through. But with Danny, she's got her heritage and the potential insanity that might happen. And I just see her more as becoming an antagonist, which would seem like... I feel like that must be the direction at least George R. R. Martin's gonna go, not necessarily the show. But that must be, because he said there was gonna be a bittersweet ending, and I can't just see fucking Danny and Jon joining up to save the world. You know, it's... It sounds a bit too not Game of Thrones. So yeah, I like Danny more. She seems more interesting as a plot device. Yeah. But only if she fucking goes rogue and becomes an antagonist. I don't think I'm really gonna like her if she stays a protagonist. Okay. And finally, wait, hang on. I'm gonna X out and do a test to make sure this is recording fine. Be right back. Waiting? Ah, maybe? Waiting? Okay, sweet. So I found a problem where it was really annoyingly cutting off the start of it for no fucking reason. I think it has to do with the icon up the top left. Maybe. Anyway, oh Jesus. I need to upgrade my shit. Let's get through the night first, and then I'll explore. Oh, I think there's a thing I had to put money into to upgrade. All right, we'll grab our money for the morning, and then we'll go on a journey. Pokemon Tom says, Today is the anniversary of my birth. What did you get me to mark this occasion? I expect more than 36 presents because last year I had 37. Not sure how familiar you are with Harry Potter, but that was a reference to it. I am kind of familiar. I read the books as a kid, or as a teenager. I remember like fuck all from it. I want to go back and read them actually, but I don't really have the time between fucking desperately trying to pay rent and my other ambitions. I'll do it at some point. I'm also a really fucking slow reader, so that doesn't help. What the fuck is this guy for? Go and do something. I can't remember what that guy does. Seriously though, what did you get me for my birthday? As an internet stranger, it should go without saying that I expect a personalized present from you specifically. You can have a cute picture of my cat. Isn't she cute? Look at her. I have no idea what this picture looks like. I'll find something later. It's, hang on, oh yeah, it's not personalized. Okay, there we go. I wrote Pokemon Tom on it. There you go. That doesn't help. Back we go. There's supposed to be a monument somewhere that I can stick money into, and it does something, and I think that's why I can't upgrade to... Huh, interesting. Yes. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure that's all the questions. Sweet. Okay, now comes the awkward part where I have about, I think about 10, 20 minutes left. And I have nothing to talk about. What's with all these people walking around? That's weird. Oh, run, 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 run. More money into this. We might keep playing this until we can, achieve something or other. Run, 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 run. No way, don't do that. Might do these actually. Wait, no, don't do it on that side. Because that's gonna go to the wall immediately, and the wall's gonna fucking suck. Oh wait, no, that's a decent wall actually. Eh. Alright, I'll just build some stuff to protect myself with. Maybe you can get this done in time. Maybe. We'll see. Whoa! I need to build all the things. There's another farmland over here. Okay. Man, I wish I could think of something to talk about. Guys, give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. Write them in the comments. So when I finish this Let's Play, and there's literally no way for me to answer the questions within this Let's Play, I'll be able to answer these questions. Looks like stuff's gonna come in here. You build this. Where did my builder go? Are you fucking kidding me? Come back. Oh my god, you used one of the hammer guys? Fuck me. I didn't know this. Alright, the moment dawn hits, we shall take off to the left and fill it. Oh wait, no, I think I need the, need money first, so I can pay for the thing that does something or other. Where are you going? Why are you following that guy? Do you seriously need 2 people with hammers? You fucking serious? Alright, we'll make some more hammers so I can make some more stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. Let's go. Grab this. That's gonna be built. That's gonna be built. Sweet. We'll continue on, and I will show you more of this game. So seemingly the blood moons are just a random thing, I guess. So sweet. I guess we'll just run into those when the time. Fuck. Take the coin. Run. Go. Okay. Somewhere over this way should be a monument. There it is. It's not going to require a... Okay, sweet. It does not. Yeah, okay. So I think that changes the age. So now it's the Stone Age, I guess, or something. Oh, fuck. Horse stamina. Okay, I guess we'll just slowly walk back. God damn, I really need like a... I need like a patch, a note, like a footnotes or something that I can talk about after this I've finished all the questions. How about I talk about Bundaberg Sarsaparilla, because it's been on my desk and it was the thing I was drinking for this Let's Play. I don't know what the fuck sarsaparilla is, for the record. I just had it at one point. I'm like, wow, this tastes like cough medicine. This tastes like cough medicine and also tastes really nice. I have no idea what the fuck sarsaparilla is. Maybe it's like a herb or a plant. This Let's Play is going to be 100% rambling from this point on. You have been warned. I'm just going to try and stop giving me stuff. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's upgrade this. Walls, walls, walls. More walls, walls, walls. I will grab... Hammer, hammer, hammer. Oh, great. It's happening. Is it like on the first age in the... Okay, here we go. I can still upgrade this. Upgrade now. Quickly, hurry. Okay, there's a guy right here. Oh, there's a guy who actually operates the catapult. He straight up changes positions and goes there instead. That's useful. But can we survive the night? Looks like these guys are heading back. We'll have to structure our, reinforce our walls in our first front line. Can we take a moment to talk about how pretty this fucking game is? This is like phenomenal pixel artwork. I don't know what's going on here. They have like a pixel reflection thing with the water. It looks really nice. Oh, here we go. Here's I believe this is the first Blood Moon night. That music sounds really fucking ominous, and there's a lot of things. So I would assume so. I think you just chuck the boulder onto the wall. That's fucking helpful. Oh, this is bad. Can you hit them? Thank you. Okay, yay, sweet, good job. Let's put some more arches on this. And we will get our money from here. And we will continue to upgrade our walls and then spread out. And the ultimate goal of this game is to get to the edge of the map and then kill the portal. And then after that, that's why I consider the first accomplishment point. And then it's like, okay, now go to this new place, I think, and do the same thing that you've been doing for this whole time. And it's like, oh, yay, I guess. But then it just ultimately ends in you doing the same thing. You just expand the walls and you put more people in, you find more people, and it's just like, it has this nice sense of growth to it. It's like, oh, I'm building my empire, but none of the choices you make are particularly interesting. Dun dun dun. Alright, upgrade that. Upgrade this thing here right now. Dun dun. Okay. I think these platforms here might save them partially from, and I have a lot of archers, so I might as well use them like this. I might go back and reinforce that wall, though. See me have money, which I probably don't. Reflective of me in real life. No, I mean, things have been going actually quite well, recently. As you... It's really funny, the moment I said I would take off a couple of the ethics, I'll get more into what exactly changed later when I hit 100k, I think. But like the moment I said that, I immediately started getting like videos, like each video I've made since that point has been over 100,000 views, which I just think is fucking funny. Clearly I'm doing something right. I think I know what I'm doing right. Unless, that's gonna be awkward if I just like start releasing videos and they just start dropping to fucking nothing. Honestly, a lot of what you hear about, oh, how to get big on YouTube is such bullshit. Like, I think people will just kind of get like an idea of, they think of something and it makes sense to them, but like no one sort of fact checks it or puts it through any rigorous testing, and because everyone like hears that and is like, oh, that makes sense, it just kind of gets spread, and it just becomes this perpetuated fucking nonsense. like liking the video and like I asked for likes once. I think it was on the top 10 antagonist list. Did it make a difference? Nah, no, I didn't. It like there is no visible difference in fucking views. Honestly, the easiest things you can do are I'll probably go over these once I hit 100,000, but it's the biggest things seem to be relevancy, the title clickability, and viewer retention. You get those three things, you get a lot of views. I'll get into sort of what those are later, I suppose. Oh man, I did not get to do much reinforcing actually. Oh well. Look at this. Look at how many. Look at how defensive and strong these walls are. Isn't it cool? Yeah. I guess. Stuff already happened now? I think so. Oh, I think I have to upgrade these, otherwise they get hit by the monsters chucking shit at them. God damn it, every time. Alright, well, I killed a couple of minutes there talking about some things. That wasn't so bad. Just need something else. I feel like I've talked about everything about this game. It's, oh, this is another thing. Like, the difference between this and roguelikes. Like, the point of permadeath. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say the point of permadeath. Permadeath only becomes a good mechanic when you have randomized levels to begin with. Because otherwise you have to end up going through stuff you've already done and made the exact same choices over and over again. Like, when I start up this game, each time it's like, alright, put money into the walls and arches, and then you expand out the land. It becomes this formula, and once you've worked out what the formula is, it loses its fun. It is still a very nice, atmospheric, easy game to just sit back and just like watch your empire grow, which is very much the advantage of it. If you're into that, it's a good game to buy. Otherwise, don't expect some sort of fucking really interesting, engaging, competitive Binding of Isaac fucking, you know. Oh, I should upgrade this wall. Come on, don't do this to me. Fuck it. Every time. Always one off. Always one off. Wait, did I just get some? I think I just got one. No, I was fucked. There's less coins than before. What happened? Yo, somebody kill a rabbit. Give me a rabbit. Have you guys killed rabbits? Just need some coins. Just want some coins, man. The king begging to his peasants. I just need some coins, man. I don't know why I walked here when there was the night coming. This is. Don't even want more people. Fuck it, I always want more people. See, like, it wasn't really even fucking a choice. I'm gonna do that in every fucking playthrough. It's just gonna be like, oh, see people, throw a coin at them. Unless I'm specifically running to an area to buy something. Like the Stone Age or whatever. You know, I was hoping to kind of get to the end of this. But, let's be real, it's like a lot of the same thing over and over as you slowly expand out and survive through each night. I'll show you the big, giant, fucking floaty monsters. Maybe we'll see some tonight. But that's it's basically like the same thing until you get to the end after that point. Should really upgrade my farm though. That would be a thing I should do. Oh wait, finally, a coin. But I used some on peasants. Goddamn. Oh my god. Never mind, I think we'll be fine. Oh jeez. Trying to see what happens to him, but that's pathetic. I'll do this, and then I'll build a farm here. I'll go upgrade that wall. You kind of get the gist of it, I suppose. Yeah, there's not really much more to see. Eat that. What the hell is that noise? That was weird. That sounded like something was in the background, fucking going through my mic or something. Weird. Can't upgrade that anymore. I'll head to the right and grab some people from the camp over here. Boop, boop. Sweet. And then we'll bring them back here, and oh, it's really, it's really annoying because I know I watch a lot of Let's Plays, and I know what really interests me in Let's Plays is sort of like it's kind of like character depth. Really, it's like sort of personal stories and feelings and thoughts on things that are particularly engaging. But for the life of me, I can't think of fucking anything. It's a surprisingly underrated skill, just fucking being able to talk fluently. I've always had problems just generally, just talking, I guess. I've always been very, I wouldn't say stage fright. I was never stage fright. I never had stage fright, I don't think. Unless maybe what I am feeling is stage fright. But I don't think so. Like, even when I was a kid, I was, since I was such an attention seeker, I was always in plays, and I could stand at the front and I could do all the talking and be all really happy and brave about it. But when it comes to talking, like, about whatever the fuck in front of a microphone, it's like, it's not so much that it scares me, but it's like, I'll randomly, while I'm talking, in the back of my mind, think about, oh, that would be kind of shit if you didn't work out how to... That'd be really shit if you, like, screwed up or didn't think of anything to talk about, or if that current sentence you're working on finishing right now just kind of fails you and you don't know what you're doing. That would suck, wouldn't it? And then I think more about that, like, in my subconscious while I'm still talking, and then it's like, oh god, what the fuck was I talking about? And I just totally screw it up. But, like, I don't feel scared, it's just like... all I feel is, like, fuck you to my brain. I don't know, when I'm talking with friends or whatnot, it's very easy. I don't tend to do that. I don't know, maybe it is stage fright, because anytime I, like, go on a story, like, talk about a story, or do lead up to a long lead up to a joke, it's like I'll always screw it up, because I think about screwing it up. And then I stop concentrating on telling the joke, and then I screw it up. Oh, it's so stupid. Come on, where are you, you stupid monster things? I wish to find you, see you, watch you. Oh, there you are. Well, okay, no, I mean, that's the normal monster thing. God, the archers are shit. Ow. We... Still no monsters tonight. Some more farms going. Door randomly shuts behind me. Okay. Maybe I have to, like, upgrade to the next age before it'll show stuff at me. Damn it. Yeah, was I sure that there was no... Because there used to be, like, this fortification one that made your walls better. Like a monument. And you could stick a bunch of coins in it. But when I came here before, I couldn't see it. So maybe that's been patched out because it was too strong or something. Well, I didn't think it was improperly balanced or anything. I haven't actually done a recording check in a while. It was, this could kill me. Sometimes monsters spawn out of it. Oh, what? I can just walk past it? That wasn't a thing before. Oh, okay. A reward for only the brave. And now there's another one. Where's the fortification thing? This might kill me, actually. That would be an appropriate end. But I swear there was like a fortification thing somewhere. There was the Stone Age one on the left side and a fortification thing on the right side. Okay, so this is just the end. That's weird. Alright, maybe if we don't see the floaty monsters tonight, I'll travel to the right and we'll just keep traveling and see what we can find. Boop. Man, my voice is getting sore. I'm sorry about this. I mean, at least we went over got rid of the technical problems this time, and maybe I'll just run past this. That looked dangerous. It's oh, I don't think I ever actually mentioned the reason I keep playing this in PR videos is not because it has some sort of special meaning. It's literally just because I can't find enough atmospheric games that are suited to the format that I do those kind of videos in. Because they're usually just supposed to be sort of chill podcasty videos. Yeah, fuck those deers up. Alright. More farmers! I don't know where they're farming. Haven't seen them working at all. Lazy bastards. Are we gonna have a fight again? So here they are, standing around like dumbasses. Where's your money, huh? Yeah, what the fuck? The AI in this game is honestly stupid. I know I'm not. He took the hoe. What the fuck? Why did the monster steal the hoe? Ow. That was weird. Yeah, see, you kind of just get to this point and it's like, sweet, my walls are fortified and I have the siege thing, and it's really just a matter of just kind of getting to that point, and then it's like, alright, sweet. And then this farmer needs to go get another farming thing, because I can't fucking put another wall here, because the next wall is like 5 miles away. Because it has a very specific idea about where you can stick things. And it's just kind of, just doesn't really give you the strategic depth that you would really require from a game like this. I mean, at least it's pretty and atmospheric. But I can't really give it a recommendation. Here is the fortification thing again, but we're just gonna keep going this time. Because I'm fucking bored. Eh. Coin. And coin. Here's the wall thing. Sometimes monsters spawn out of this, or at least they did when I played this game ages ago. But maybe it's been weirdly patched because now, yeah, there we go, here we go. Here's the fortification thing. It's like some sort of religious relic thing, and you put money into it. God damn it. And then it makes your wall stronger, and okay. Wait, why is there 2 of them? Fuck me. Now I'm curious what these do. Oh, what happens if I keep going? I'm not gonna give money to these guys, fuck it. Oh, hey. I guess. I forgot this was a thing. You can change horses, and I assume it's... I don't know if it runs faster. Maybe it goes longer without running out of stamina. I don't know why it's out here in the middle of nowhere. That seems kind of weird. Rip old horse. Bye, motherfucker. I'm sorry I loved you for so long and then just disappeared. Well. So that one has like a construction thing on it. This one has... Oh wait, no, this is a new monument. It just increases the strength of my archers, apparently. See, those actually were quite interesting as... See, like, the interestingest choice is like, oh, do I, like, put the money into my archers, or do I put it into the walls? Maybe, I don't know, do I have more archers, or do I have more walls? Maybe that's the basis you can make the choice on. But at the end of the day,
since every time you start up the game it's going to be the exact same, the answer is still going to be the exact same. So once you've worked out which one is ultimately better, the same strategy that you used for the first time you played the game will also work for the second, and the third, and the fourth. So it just has no replayability, which is not really a good thing in a permadeath game. Unless you plan to like play it like 3 times and then to fucking get over all the problems, and then it's like the game's over. Kind of like what the game is right now. It's done. I can't find you. I can't show you the floaty monster thing. They haven't appeared. I don't know what. They keep changing this game. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So, oh Jesus. Okay, well maybe we'll just go through this night. The last stand, as if I don't know how it's gonna end. Either they dumb down the difficulty, or there's, like, I've got to upgrade it to the next era or whatnot before I see the night. Which makes the game even easier, which stops you from making see, it's already over. Man, I have a love-hate relationship with this game. Anyway, I guess that's us done. So, thank you for all Patreon support. Bye.